Yeah, g'day.
Oh, g'day, Chester. It's Nick on After Dark. You wanted to have a chat. What's going on?
Yeah, I just thought I'd touch base with you guys.
Okay, what's been happening for you this evening?
Nothing. Yeah, just sort of hanging out at home.
Oh, okay. My producer seemed to think that you were a bit upset about something.
Yeah, maybe. It's just, I just had a real hard day, that's all. I lost my wallet, and it makes you feel like you're completely lost, you know.
Well, that's never a good thing. Did you get it back?
What, have I got it back? No, not yet. I'm going to go and look for it right now. I might have left it at someone's house. One of those things.
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
Was there money in it and credit card and all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, all that sort of stuff. So if someone wants to find it, they could easily contact me.
Oh, okay. So were you at work today, or have you had a day at home, or what's it been like?
No, I've just been working at home.
Yeah. What do you mind saying? What do you do?
I've been sculpting mainly today. I'm making a mask. So I do special makeup effects.
Oh, right. Chester Dexter, isn't it? Okay. This is you don't have very much work on because of the industry, do you?
No, I've pretty much given up on the industry, and now I just try to find things for myself to stay busy.
Oh, right. Okay. Goodness me. So, are you going to have to change? Are you going to have to change your profession?
Well, I think I'm just going to have to change, my marketing.
Yeah, because I mean, I understand what you do now. You work in special effects, don't you?
Yeah.
For the film industry.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
we don't have a film industry in Christchurch. Not
yeah,
really.
Exactly. So I don't do anything for anyone. And I've pretty much given up.
Were you ever based in Wellington?
Yeah, for a little bit, many years ago.
So why are you not living there? Have you got family ties here?
Yeah, it was like that, pretty much. I mean, I've been there and I've tried it, and it's really, I don't know, I really don't get it. I've had good friends, in the right place, put me in touch with the right people, but I just never do.
Would it be fair? Would it be fair to say you've reached the end of your tether?
With all that, yeah, I've given up on the industry, film industry.
Yeah, that's really sad. So have you managed to find, I mean, you must have transferable skills. Have you been able to find...
Yeah, well, that's kind of exactly it. I'm just trying to figure out where I can transfer them to. Just finding different ways to make money off of being an artist.
Your skills, obviously, I mean, people are interested in it, even if there's no work. So
yeah.
You could teach what you know, couldn't you?
Yeah, I did a bit of that stuff last year, but that all ended up turning really bad for me. Just because I started getting dicked around and, not getting paid and yada yada.
Oh, okay. Have you had recourse to use MSD for support payments and what have you?
Who's that?
Ministry of Social Development, WINS.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at the moment, they're helping me with, normal benefit. Mm. And that's kind of pretty much it. Like after 10 years or something, 15 years, I basically just went back on the dole.
So have you got growing children?
I have a grown son, yeah.
Oh, is he grown? He's gone now, has he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So at least you're not having to provide for him.
No, it's just me and my dog.
Yeah. So what about? Yeah. Do you have people in the industry that you still keep in touch with and friends that can support you?
Well, like I say, they don't seem to. I think it's really strange mentality. It seems to be that if you put somebody else onto a job, then it's going to affect badly on you. So nobody seems to do that. out of all the people I know and all the places, that they work.
So, sorry, I don't understand that. How can putting somebody onto a job reflect badly on them?
I do not know, but that's all I can see is that,
Oh, is the
if
problem
somebody introduces me to somebody and then, I don't know. I really don't know why they don't. I don't understand.
Is the problem that for some reason you're not getting referral from people to help you get other work?
Yeah, well, it's partly that. It's also, I used to be right in there at Weta, and now I can't even get them to answer the phone to me,
Well,
And I've even been in a position where I've known the secretary is working in the same office as him, and I'm speaking to her on the phone while he's in the room, and she won't put me on. And it's just, I don't get it. I think maybe they're worried that that's going to make them seem like, I don't know, I really don't get it. Because I knew him first,
Is there anything wrong with you? Forgive me for asking, but is there anything wrong with your standard of work?
Well, no, I don't think it's like that. I really don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe, my work speaks for itself. It's, it's the only good thing I've got going.
But there just isn't enough of it, is there?
I just, so now I just make things for myself and for private collectors. And
do you think you could maybe do something else and continue your interest as a professional hobby?
Yeah, well, that's exactly it. That's what I'm doing now. I'm just, I'm being, I don't know. I'm kind of at a bit of a loose end, really. Because, if there was something worth moving for, I would. But I don't want to be the guy who just, dives in the deep end with no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I don't want to just move up to Miramar and start hanging around.
You're not that old, are you, Chester?
Not particularly.
Well, you've still got plenty to look forward to.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry to hear that it's your career, really, it's kind of hit a dead end here in Christchurch, hasn't it?
Well, yeah, it's been like that for a while now.
Yeah.
It's just, there's nothing going on. There's nothing going on. And if there was, I don't know. I don't know why I don't get on things. But the people, like Fatty, who's worked with me, he'll tell you, I'm all good. I know what I'm doing.
Can you think of any types of work that you'd be happy to engage with that aren't necessarily your core skills, in case somebody's listening and they might want to get in touch with us and maybe give you some work?
Yeah. I'm well versed in all things arty, but yeah.
Would you be prepared to do some painting, for instance?
No, of course, yeah. You've got to do whatever to keep your ribs apart, but
yeah.
But just I've been in a funny old mood today. It's been difficult, but no, I'm working on something right now, and it's looking pretty good. And I think that's going to help a lot.
Have you spent all day on your own?
Yeah, today I've just been sculpting, hanging out with the dog, and I'm working on a mask that I can wear and go busking. So I'm hoping that by the time I get all that done, then maybe I can get a bit of income,
So have you got some musical skills as well?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So imagine, if you will, a fully grown silverback gorilla playing a piano accordion. He's got his case open and a sign that says, "Baby needs bananas." Now, don't you think you'd stop and give that guy $1?
Oh, I'll tell you who are into masks. That's the band The Butlers out in Sumner. Have you heard of them?
No.
Well, they've got a video, Leopard of Sweet Dreams, and I think it features quite a lot of masks in it. So maybe have a look up on YouTube. It's The Butlers.
Yeah.
Leopard of Sweet
About
Dreams, or have a look on Facebook. Actually, it might not be up on YouTube, but have a look on Facebook, the Butlers, and maybe you could sort of hook in with them and do a little, at least have a bit of a creative outlet, you know.
Yeah, that's always nice. Just, to have some reason for your skills. People making the most of them.
It sounds to me that the biggest problem is that you've spent all day at home and you just got cheesed off, mate. Seriously, it can happen to any of us, especially when we don't have a job to go out to.
Yeah, just been pottering around.
Okay, well, look, Chester, thanks for calling us and having a chat. And I hope I hope things cheer up a bit for you.
Oh, look, it's just, the sun will come out tomorrow and it'll be a whole new day and start again.
Okay, then. Well, feel free to talk to us on another evening if you'd like to. And
I'd love it. I've got a couple of cool projects on the go, I'd love to talk about, but not tonight.
Okay, then. Cheers, Chester. Good night to you.
No worries. Cheers, see you.
Righty-ho, well, that was Chester Dexter. He's had a bit of a rough day, but they can't all be good ones, can they? So, for the second time this evening, I didn't realise we had another call waiting, so it's time to say goodnight, and hopefully we'll see you on Wednesday next week, or we'll tell you on Facebook when we're next going to be on air.